Knocked off the puck by Chosic. Simsic moves that towards the goal. They score!
Doesn't have a good pass there. Then Gudleskis doesn't catch this puck.
Up ahead for Anderson. Drops that back. Egla shoots. Goes off the leg of Gregor's. Now loose in front. Oh, what a stop by Horak. Rebound, score!
There's been a noticeable uptick in intensity in the offensive zone by Latvia. They get rewarded with the tying goal. Egla takes the first shot. The savior of the paddle.
Away comes Yaks with it. Yanis Yaks steams in across the line. Pivots back, and Ravinskis with a shot bounce right back in front. They score!
We have liked Ravinskis' game throughout this tournament. And he takes advantage of a very fortunate break. As the one-timer for Traumak. I think he's pretty good. He's a strong skater.
First point for Latvia, the world championship. Now a chance back in front. Sirkal scores!
Sirkals gets the most recent one. Winning battles, getting to the front of the net. And Tom Anderson, that's a nice feed.
From Sodia, now bouncing back in front. Shot by Sodia, deflected away. Gregorz winds and shoots, scores!
For Slovenia, they give up 3 quick ones, but they come right back. And a couple missed clears. Now, this is Gudleskis and Gregorz, nothing to be done here. And he spits it off the shin pad.
In comes Lachmelis with it. Lachmelis works that back down the map sheets. Slides it back in front. Lachmelis shoots, scores!
Outside, way too wide. And nice little backhand feed. One-timer cross body. Everyone else is...
Overhead of Gregorz.
Another one that rolled on the top of the glass.
Yeah, Traumak comes busting in. Traumak with a chance, scores! What a dash for Edwards. Traumak
right now. And the puck just comes rolling. He has it, and he gets a step up on Litnik, and he's in trouble.
Baca Olsen will chip it. A turning shot. Michaelis tipped in front, mixed up by Ernstson. They score the rebound.
The crease, it's going to be Tim Stützle. Good forecheck, and there it is. Funnel it, shot, tip, rebound, and Elliot's right there on the backhand to shut.
Look out up ahead. Michaelis is open. The pass from Michaelis scores.
Michaelis up the ice quickly, and there's the turnover through the middle of the ice. Little kick to the net, redirect on the backhand.
A little more shot volume now from the Norwegians. Nice shoot, and Martinson scores!
Finding offense and on the power play, a very much different complexion to this second power play. Great job going to the net to take the eyes away.
Lead into the corner. Solberg takes him along the boards. They are still wrapped up. Stahoviak gets free and scores!
Watch the daylight. You'll see on that strong side post lots to bank in. And
look to play into the corner, but Ostrom Salston pushed that to center ice. Now the Germans back in again. Reichel waits. Cross ice speed. They score! Szymanski!
He has had a tournament. Very noticeable, number 73 on the counter. And he wants it. Eyes over to that far lane. He knows it's there.
He's a fine defenseman. Puck loose at the front of the net and score! And that is an own goal off Stahoviak. Norwegians will take it. It's 4-2
for this team, Norway. 24 goals for Storhamar, and the captain of that team in the regular season.
It's lifted all the way down, and Stützle with his speed negates the icing. Tim Stützle with hustle right to the very end, and they score with Tiffels into an empty goal.
Scored 6 against Hungary, 4-1 win against Kazakhstan, and with 16 seconds left, they're close to winning their 3rd straight of the tournament.
Leclerc fell. Forster's got it, centers it, backhand shot, and Horvat scores!
The defenders in tight, and then the cheeky little off-speed chip. It's so nice. Just drag it through, and then underneath the arm.
Around for Sanheim. O'Reilly, lead pass for Kent Johnson, catches that pass, feeds it back to Cooley with a shot, scores!
Could have tucked it in the empty net, but the play by Ryan O'Reilly at the bench really
feeds that back to Konecny for Horvat. The puck and a bunch of skates, and Horvat couldn't pick it out. Now Montour back with it. Down to Crosby. Crosby walks right in, shoots, scores!
Putting on a show. You try to pressure Canada, it's always going to be dangerous because one good pass, and he gets on the right side of Hugo Gallet. He can't catch him, and
McKinnon. Feeds it down to Konechny, and back in front is Horvat, scores!
Crosby darts to the strong side, draws attention, and Horvat flares out to the backside.
Rink wide to Hayton. In comes Barrett Hayton. Cleon drops that back, and Montour steps into that, scores!
Nice job by Barrett Hayton, driving it wide and deep, enabling Montour to walk in this one, and it just hits.
See if he can continue with that.
An opportunity for Nielsen, the Swedish-born defender, and they score! Pavlenko came way out.
The goal again, D to D, lots of time, too much time afforded. Now there's the interference, but Pavlenko, as you can see, is...
The Hungarians dart away with it off the face-off. Horvat to Terbots to the backhand, and he scores!
Good intention, direct speed off entry. There it is, 2-on-2, and there it is, a backhand rebound.
Mihalis will bring that into the zone. Nikita Mihalis up top for Orahov. Valeri Orahov to Mihalis, shoots, scores!
Not a ton to shoot at. Valitz ducks just a little bit.
Well, the Hungarian players knock down the captain Erdelli. Nice maneuver by Nemeth to get it to the net. It's loose and chopped up. They score!
And Coach Oleg Buliakin scratching their head, wondering what's happening. It's Harry with the first shot.
Nemeth comes out the other side. That's Gallo, pardon me, has the most recent goal. Hungary threatening again. The pass to the front, they score! Vitsa! And it's 4-1 Hungary!
Retips this one on the back door. Nice little pass. And that's fighting for your position there.
Puck up for grabs behind the net. Shestakov took it out, sets it up. Orahov in the drive, and he scores!
Pass from right below the net. Battle by Kazakhstan. Nice job there. And skates into your screen. Orahov, glove side.